Alright. Hey guys, sorry for being late here. We're getting in there. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. Sorry about the delay again. Didn't mean to, got a little caught up in something, but that's okay. We're here. Only other thing I thought about... One second. One second. One second. Sorry, guys. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. Hey, Rob. Hey, Rach. How's it going? You're the one on time today? True. Yeah, oh my gosh. I was trying to get this stuff done as quick as I could, but it was just taking forever, and I'm sorry. I apologize, y'all. How are you guys doing? Good. Just made dinner. Nice. Pretty good. We actually ate lunch. We just ate lunch not too long ago. Sorry, guys. One second. Holy smokes. Rach was also on time. I'm good. Fuming my hair dryer. Oh my god, no. I hate that, dude. And it's always when you need it, too, you know? Always when you need it. Rob, did you see what I did to the house yesterday? I made a sausage roast, kind of like a pot roast with Italian sausage and tomatoes. That sounds delicious. I did like a... kind of like, avocado toast, except what I do is I put the eggs and then avocado then tomato on top. Like a little eggy open-faced sandwich thing going on. It's pretty good. It is pretty freaking sweet. It is pretty sweet. Okay. Let me see here. We need to go to... So we did finish the backyard, you guys. Pretty sweet. We did the front yard. I think it looks pretty awesome. We are pretty much going to do the inside. And I am just going to go for it and see what kind of route we take. We kind of did a little more update, like a little more modern outside. So I feel like we'll probably do modern inside. Sorry guys, 1 second. Oh my god. My freaking YouTube app is like not working. What the hell? Usually I like to like be in chat with you guys, but that's apparently not gonna be the thing. Apparently, yeah, it's apparently just gonna be like, nah. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. We think we'll be okay. I'm just gonna give up on my, I think I'm just gonna give up on my app here. It is not computing right now. My whole brain isn't computing right now. We need to get a trash can back here. We'll put it under the shade, because I feel bad if it's not in the shade. We did have this other one here, too. Haha. Alright. Although we probably don't really need too much more for this, because we cleared it out pretty good last time. I think we just gotta think about a route we want to go. Okay, guys. I'm back. Woo. Alright. I'm back. Sorry, team. Hey, a dragon, how's it going? We can get to work. Resume. Might have to cut that part out for the VOD post, right? That was a bit of a wait. I apologize again. I think I want to keep the beams this round. The top beams, those look nice. We're gonna keep those. I think I'm gonna get rid of these. We're keeping the colors of the windows, so we're going a lighter tone this time. Just like outside. I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm okay. Everything's fine. We're chill. Just trying to get that other, got the other thing resolved, so we're good. JWoww's finishing this, the things I need finished that I didn't have time for, but we're okay. Unexpected, sorry, Morty's scratching the carpet there. Unexpected random thing that usually pops up at, like, the worst time. Well, that happened. Nothing, like, bad. It was just one of those annoying things, you know? So, I was thinking yesterday, I'm kind of tempted to move this bathroom someplace else so that we can get rid of this. Because I think they had the kitchen over here, and then they had a living room over here, right? I'm just trying to think how we want to do this. In fact, there's almost like an additional wall here. But then I guess it would expose the back of this. Huh. That might have to stay. But we could... Maybe we put the bathroom in this corner here. We get rid of this. We'll have an open living room here. And then do the kitchen here still with like an island or something. I just dislike that this is happening here. It just seems like a bit much, so... I think that's our route, or let me knock this down and see what I'm looking at first. Worst comes to worst, we can always rebuild something similar, but... Or better yet, maybe we can put the bathroom here somehow, but let me have this step down also. Quite annoying, but that's okay. We've gotten worse to work, so we're just gonna make it happen. We are just gonna make it happen. Take down everything. Take it all. And here we thought we were just gonna do the basement. Silly me. Of course, we're not just gonna do the basement. We're gonna do everything. Supports? Nah, we don't need those. Asbestos, paint it over. We'll carry this beam across. Because last house, I was kind of sad we couldn't incorporate the beam. So we'll incorporate the beam across. We could put a TV here. Set up a sofa situation here, maybe. And then, yeah, I'm thinking the bathroom in that corner is probably going to, I think that's going to be our best bet. Or we could also just move the bathroom here. And just make it a proper walk-in. We could scoot this over, too. Okay, thank you, JR. Alright. So I think that's what I want to do. We could also move... What do you guys think? Should we, with this existing wall that's kind of already here, make a bathroom here? Or should we scoot this over, scoot the step over, and then make a bathroom here? I don't know. I gotta think about that. My app is also finally working, so we're in. I'm in, I should say. And keep in mind, we're gonna do just a quarter bath. We're not gonna do some big super bathroom. I'm just gonna do a toilet and a sink for guests. Rob, you're thinking we scoot the door over? Let's just get rid of these. We're starting anew. We're going through a metamorphosis. Scoot it over. Yeah, I think so too. Alright, let me put this here. Please. You know what? We should probably build its platform first. I don't know how far we're gonna scoot it over. Let me just see. I think it needs to be lined up with the hallway somehow. Yeah. I think, let's see how far over it looks with this here. I don't know, doesn't that just make more sense? And then we get rid of this. And we make a small bathroom here with a window. Because what was this? That is the hall that goes downstairs. So we kind of have to. I would honestly rather the bathroom be in this hall than by the kitchen. I think that's kind of... that can get kind of nasty. I've actually seen houses in real life have that. Where you have the kitchen like right here, but then they have a toilet right here. I don't know. That just kind of gives me the ick, you know? That doesn't seem quite right to me. And bear in mind, we don't have to necessarily have this be all the way out. Why don't let me just get this little guy here. You could just have a regular step down like that. Because the porch is what's stopping us from bringing that to the floor, right? Let me see what this will look like with the wall I'm thinking about. I said, if we don't like it, we could always, let's try here. I think that's more than enough. In fact, we could maybe even, let me see if I can scoot the windows over. Or better yet, we might have to get rid of a window to make a TV wall here. Can I scoot the window over a little more? Not really. Okay, hold on. Since we have this here, let's put that here. I'm gonna try to scoot it over one more. Just one. Yeah, let's try that. That feels a little better. Oh, excuse me. I think that's better. And then we can put some kind of a maybe small entry table here. I'm kind of tempted to get rid of this. Oh, you know what? We can do the partial bricks now, can't we? Let me try that real quick. I just want to do like a half step, like a micro step or something. It does seem like wrong that it's missing something. Or maybe just one. Let's just do one. There, we'll just do that. Have some kind of an entry table, then it still feels like you're not going to stub your toe right here. This is actually almost too much space. Should we bring it in one more? I could maybe push it back one more. Will it let you put something there? Let me see if I can move this over. Oh, I forgot it's separate. So still there, just over one. Nope, just make it happen. And yes, I'm blocking myself in. I love it. We could also put... Well, no, that'd be too much, huh? I was trying to think about a door here instead of an entry thing. Let's go back to doors. Let's see what we got. See, narrow doors. I wish they had regular doors like this, but in a narrow version. That'd be really nice. The sliding doors, though. Just do, like, a bifold door to get into the bathroom. That'd be funny. We're not gonna do that, though. A secret bookshelf to get in? Oh, you need the toilet? Here, go through the secret entrance. I forgot what the front door looks like. Is the front door more modern? It was, right? It had like an arch. I was thinking if it looks kind of more old schooly, we could maybe upgrade the doors to be a little more like that. I mean, it technically says I could put it here. I need to leave so I can see what this looks like on the outside. Get rid of this other little wedge here. Actually, I kind of like that better. Maybe we do the living room right here. If we do the living room right there, and we do That's still kind of weird, isn't it, though? Having a... You could almost put like a small little eating section right here. And then the kitchen over here. We might have to get rid of one of these windows, though. But the TV could go here. We could just get rid of this window. Let me see how I feel if we get rid of that. I know we're gonna have to go and fix the outside, but... I want to see all of our options. We also gotta extend our beam, too. I think this could work. If I don't do this, I'm gonna forget that I did this. Or better yet, some other kind of window or something. We'll keep this here just in case we need it. In case I decide any other windows have gotta go. I think this could work. So we do like a sink over this. A fridge. The cabinets. And then like an island here. And the rest will be living room. A little eat-in here. The bathroom we'll keep in there. I want to sell... Ooh, that just... that just barely fit, but this'll do. I like this a lot better. Let's sell the other doors. We'll kind of go barn look for right now inside. A little modern barn look. Doesn't necessarily match the door, though. Do we have... Maybe we should update the front door. And I feel like we always use the regular doors all the time. It's like we haven't done these yet. Or like in a long time, we haven't chosen those ones. Like here's that. I feel like they usually put themed doors next to each other, you know? Actually, if we pick this one almost looks a little closer to the door we just picked. Oh, that just seems plain and sad for the interior doors, doesn't it? Dang. If you take the window out and place it on the floor, it doesn't leave a hole in the wall, so you don't have to brick it up and fix it outside. I did not know that, Rach. Thank you. For the most part, if I'm getting rid of a window, I'm probably never going to put it back. It's pretty rare that I'm like, oh, I just made, like, the hugest mistake of my life, you know? We need to get that beam and across. I do want to keep the beams. Do they not just have regular beam in here? Because that is not what that looks like, is it? Oh, is it this? It's this. It is this. I wish you could put that through it, but it won't let you do that, will it? I don't know, maybe the beams aren't gonna work. Oh my gosh. I do like the color of these, though. Can you not seamlessly, push those together? Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I like that or not. I don't like that, guys. Sorry. With it being an inch from the wall, unless we redesign the beams, but... Let me think about that. We need to... So we're doing lighter out here. So maybe nothing too different for in here. Maybe like, we could also just do all tile. We've never really done something like that before. We could do tile and then, carpet in the upstairs. What I don't like about this is that it's too much. Like, it's just too modern, you know? Like, there's never just an in-between that you can pick for that. Let me think about this. Yeah, this one, it doesn't let you change the color. Let me think about this. Let me see what this looks like. I might absolutely hate it, but... Because unironically enough, where we live, it's like always tile. You don't really get to choose to have, I don't know. I always just favor wood, personally, but... The houses by me, they usually always make you choose tile. There's trash on the floor. Not sure about this. Nah, this isn't it. This was not it. Back to wood it is. It just, I can't do it. This house doesn't match what we're trying to throw down for that. So let's do something else. I'd hate to clean those type of floors. Wait. Dang, yours must be late on my side, but on the app it's different for me. Oh, there we go. I'd hate to clean these floors. I don't like nor hate them. So what's nice about tile is, for the most part, you can't, like, ruin them very easily, right? You know, they're easy to clean up if you spill something. You know, usually you can coat them, so if you do spill something, it has, like, a protective layer, right? Our tile floors are fine. They actually look kind of similar to this, except they're, like, a lighter gray. I wish they gave you the option to make this lighter and not keep it in this color. You know? I wish that I could have this design, but in a different color. And it hates me and it won't let me do that, so... Alas, I don't think we're gonna be able to, we're gonna be able to do it. Let's try, because this is kind of a more pink color, right? Easy to fall and slip, very cold. Yeah. In the winter, well, I guess, I mean, for you guys, where you are at, yeah. I would imagine tile and wood floors are probably, you know, unless it's like a heated floor, right? For us, in the wintertime, it doesn't get cold enough where, like, you touch your feet on something and it gets cold, you know? In fact, if anything, it's always hot here. It's kind of nice to have the tile. But no, I get where you're coming from, Rach. Up north, for us, it'd probably be pretty chilly. I don't know. I don't think I want it to match this, but I think this is a good transition, right? Like a lighter color, but not the same, right? Like, I don't know. Let me see if I'm gonna regret this or not. I think I need to do this instead. I know it's gonna look a little silly at first. I don't really even know. Maybe we should make this a brick instead. But I don't know. I think this is better than what we were about to commit to, you know? Yeah, I promise. In one of our other houses, we will do all tile. It's just, it's not this one. It is not this house. This house is not tile worthy. For some reason, it's making me like double click place in the floor. I'm not really sure why it's doing that. I should have, we're gonna need some for the upstairs too, I think. Actually, this color in the bathroom, that tile we just had, maybe we could do. See what I mean? Place the stuff, please. Yeah, I think that's what we want. Get the rest. I feel like we'll make like a nice, maybe we could do like a nice walk-in closet up here. I mean, do you really need hobbies when you have a whole huge pool back there? Just saying. I'm not against this tile up here. Or this wallpaper. You can make it like country chic up here or something. Country modern. We do gotta get rid of these though. I don't think I'm going to keep it these colors, but at least update those. Real talk, I am not against this being the color for these, though. That's like the whole same color of that wall. There. We'll leave these other darker elements. I might actually change... Do they have this type of railing as an option to complete that? Like, see, they have, like, this kind, but that doesn't really match what's already on the stairs. I mean, not really. That's such a bummer. So it's really only this. I don't know if I like this. We could change the stairrail to match the other one we want to do, I guess. Or the one that we're going to choose, you know? You normally build your own. I'm crafty. But not that crafty. Let's see if we can match this real quick. Probably just something like that. That's what we already had. No, probably this one. Although it kind of looks like outside stuff, but it's fine. How come I can't change... There we go. I feel like if you put a wall there, you can hide a closet or a half bath there. Right, but we already have a bathroom. And the roof line's there. I don't know how we'd be able to fit a sink or something there, you know? There, we'll just do that. Then at least it, like, matches, you know? Hidden closet. We'll go with that, but I might want to, well, you know what? We'll keep it the same as this. I'm not too bothered by the fact that these are slightly different. That's fine. You can't have everything match, otherwise it looks weird, you know? I got everything upstairs, floor-wise, right? Minus the bathroom. I'm gonna keep the bathroom with tile. One like, thank you guys. The downstairs real quick. My little creepy bed in the corner there. You'd make a smoking nook? I love it. A quote-unquote hobby room, Rob? Is that what you're saying? I wish you could move stuff with tools in your hand, but we cannot have that sort of luxury. Okay, this looks good. I'm still up in the air whether I want to seal this off a little more and make this a bathroom. I think we might want to, huh? And then we can make some other kind of... Or we could still make this an archway, but make the bathroom in here and then like a closet walk in here. Maybe we'll do that. We'll still give them a full bath, right? Let's see how I feel about this. Oh my god, don't do that. Don't do it. That way if you have guests over, they have, you know, their own bathroom they can use, right? I love our supreme stacking expertise. Copy this. Sure. That should be enough room. And then make this an arch, and then we can have, like, some type of, racks or something in here so you can hang up stuff. I think that will do just fine. We won't overthink it. Bathroom, walk-in partial closet, the room. Maybe some type of seating, micro seating area with a TV, I guess, or I don't know. Something like that. Alright, hopefully I'm not forgetting anything, but I think we're done with that. Yeah, I think we're done with that. So this is actually the outdoor lights. We should probably put this here. Right? Yes, yes it is. Okay. Ooh, we should maybe fix that, huh? The rest of that's fine, right? See, I told you we would need this again. And here it was, I was gonna forget all this stuff that we needed to change up. We didn't move anything else, right? Let me double check. One last walk around so I don't mess that up. Although now I feel like we need to, scoot the step over now. Do we? Because it was kind of lined up with the door before. Damn. My only issue with this is well, no, we could still do it. Let me see. As long as it's still grass underneath, I'm happy, and they didn't, like... Okay, cool. We're gonna do it. Just finished my last house in House Flipper. When you finish, it unlocks all the houses at the end and lets you redo them how you want to. Right, but that's what we're doing right now. What do you mean? You're confusing me. Hey, Pams, how's it going? Gotta move this here. I'm saying all the ones you sold, you can redo them again? You mean do this a third time? Perfect. We'll, put this, I don't know, here. Move this here. You can scoot this over. If you wanted to. Let's say there's an earlier house record that you didn't like something for, you can redo it. Okay. I'm not sure, because I would want to either get into the Bus Flipper or House Flipper 1, if we were to do that, you know? I should probably move that, because I'm not going to cover it anyway. Dang, if only I had known. House Flipper is one of the more better games, in my opinion. So, 'cause it's so big, so many houses. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to get through as many as I can so that we can do Bus Flipper and other stuff. Otherwise, I will absolutely keep playing this game forever. I'm not complaining. I absolutely would. I just We do eventually have to be able to get to other stuff. Other games. I have so much stuff going on here. Oh, thank goodness it worked. Okay. Perfect. On this side too. Nice. And then we'll let me make the border here. Ah, it's the wrong one. Of course it is. It's the one thing I hate about this. Is that it has to be like a... Oh. Why is it not changing it? Hold on. Oh, is that why? Let's see, it felt strange. Huh. So... what am I missing for this? Why is that not the same? That's like literally the same one I have, so why is it I needed to go across, so is it actually this one instead? Let me see. Yeah, I think I need this one. Please be different? Okay, cool. Cool. I'll take it. That's as close to as it's gonna get here. The rest of this looks good. There. Then it kind of makes sense because it's in front of the door again. Move this back over. Move this back over. Okay. Much better. I probably want to make this the inside of the door, though. I think I want to make this the inside of the door. But we're going to make it going the other way. Oh, hello? There. That's better. The animal DLC for H1 was my favorite. You get to keep the pet and everything was awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure why they thought not to bring the pets into this one. If I shut this, does that look normal? That looks okay. Alright, well, I think... I guess let's go to bed real quick so it's bright out, and we'll keep on keeping on. My little baby bed. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. So, I think I'm still gonna say small eating nook here, kitchen with an island, TV, and a small sitting space. Or TV here, sitting space. Now about what we want to do. Do we want to... This house is almost set up to keep some kind of a side action going on, which we could do. But I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Let's just decide. Let's go with a paint so we get like a flat color going on. Too much other stuff happening for me to decide on what we're doing. Let's go. Let's not do too crazy. Let's go chill here. Let's do... Honestly, I'm not really against this color either. Like a more orangish color. So it stays warm in here. Maybe even a little darker. Maybe skin color. I love skin colors. Beige on beige on beige. Nah. You mean this one? Or this one? This is like a vampire. We could go... We could... Ooh, you know what? We could. Hear me out. We could use like that honeycomb pattern as like a feature wall and do some kind of a warmer yellows in here. But not this yellow. We need a... Obviously not this yellow, but we need like a warmer, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Because the other one was almost the exact color as the floor. Like maybe we like do rich, like honey. Or this one. I don't know, this isn't usually a route we would ever go. Let's try this. A brown or a light brown? I feel like we've done brown, though. Bear in mind, these also look a little different because it's dark in here. But I want to see. Let's see what we got. Since we're kind of trying to do like a more modern farmhouse kind of look. We'll see how I feel about it. I might hate all this. But with all the different colors and patterns going on, I can't, I just can't, you know? See, we could almost do like what I was thinking about. Hold on. And I want to do... want to see. I gotta see the different ones. I don't know, I feel like we always go safe sometimes. So like if we did... Keep in mind, just certain walls. Maybe we don't do all the walls in this color. But we do this and then like a lighter, maybe then we go like a brown. Because we're going to put some kind of a nice painting here and maybe like an entry table, right? Like I said, it's just paint. We can always go back if we don't like it. But I think just the hallway in this. Alright, hear me out. I mean, in my designs, I've never done you guys wrong. For a bit, you guys thought, hey, I don't think I like the way this looks. But then you're like, damn. This might actually, like, make sense. Like I said, imagine it with a rug on a floor, furniture, paintings, other stuff. Put the Eden dining right there. I'm always changing my mind. Same, Pams. But once I commit to something, I kind of just have to... I go with it usually, and my gut usually says it's probably pretty good, or I know right away that I'm like, okay, I've made a huge mistake, you know? I'm not going to make this wall this color, but I am going to wrap this color around up here on this side of the wall only, and then we'll do some other type of lighter color on this side. Even though it's going to be a huge pain in the ass to paint all this, but you know, so is life. And painting. It is my life. Nice. I need to do it like this so I can reach, maybe without a ladder? We'll have to see. Holy shit, will it actually let me? Okay, cool. I was a little worried there that it wouldn't let me, reach all the way across. Nice. It's like a brown honey color. What's the name of it? It is... Oh, no, hold on. There's a way for you to do this. So it is Rich Warm Yellow 3, Rob. Rich section, Warm Yellow 3. Would be the color. Do it. Use it. Use it all. Perfection. And what's nice about this under the stairs is I don't have to worry about it clipping into another room like the past couple houses we've gotten, you know? Because it in fact goes to nowhere, which is perfect. As long as it doesn't show through my other stuff, I think we're good. I put that floor on the ceiling of my last house. It looked okay. This one? This is nice. I like, I kind of like a lighter color flooring. It looks good. Should I carry, Let me think about down here. I don't know, sometimes I like that if you were to leave a door open, on the adjacent walls, what would you see, right? And does it look good if you were to leave the door open? So imagine having this color also on that brick wall over there, so it kind of completes the room. We do need to decide on a paint for this. I'm going to keep that the same. Okay, so then if we did this, we are not going to use this other one, but... So we're doing this one. We did this one. How would we... Because the problem is, pure, like, it goes almost like... It's no longer feels warm to me. Maybe this one we might be able to get away with. Let me see what that looks like. I don't know, it just seems like too much of a transition. You know? So then if we did this, it should still be rich, but it, like... isn't so much of a jump. I don't know. Because these are cool. Like, they're too cool of a color. Like, it almost has to be like this. Let me try this, because this isn't the one we were on, was it? I might also put up wallpaper if I don't think it's too much. I don't know. I think it needs to be this color, Rob. I know you hate it, but... Let me try one more. Yeah, see, that looks nasty. I keep hitting the wrong thing. I'm sorry, guys. Let me try this one. Hey, Winter, how's it going? Also, I love honey mustard. I like all mustards, actually. I'm one of those weirdos that likes, mustard and pickled stuff. I guess we could do that, too. Maybe we'll do that instead. Don't worry, my love. I will use you someplace else. Maybe we'll put you in the hallway. Oh my goodness. Nah, we'll use this one. I was very late, Winter, so don't even stress it. At all. Do not even stress it. I was incredibly late. Well, let me go up the wall. Ooh, it will. Okay. Not that far, but far enough. Meow. Painting the house like this with like a particular theme reminds me of, I don't know, a Supernatural episode or something where they're hunting one of the monsters and it's like a demon or something, or a monster that like can control bugs or something. And they go into the other houses to try to solve, like, who could be behind it. And they go into the house where, like, some nice old lady has all these, like, honeybee decorations, and she's actually the monster, you know? That's what I want this house to be like. You know? That's how I feel about it. May we do the whole wall honeycomb? Should we? Should we carry the honeycomb all the way across? Kind of tempted to. And then we don't do a backsplash. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We are absolutely doing it. We'll paint the interior of the windows, though. Who needs a backsplash? We don't need that. Yes, yes. We'll do darks in here. We will do this one in here. We're keeping it. Then we can do white across. Well, I guess there are lighter yellow, right? It probably wouldn't let me put the honeycomb under the stairs, would it? On that little spot under the stairs? Or do you think it would let me? Hey, DJ. Good. How about yourself? How's it going? Let me try. I just want to know. I must know. Will it let me do that? Oh, it will! Done. We're doing it. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have... just this one. We gotta carry it all the way through. Really time-consuming. Are you at work right now? Or are you on another project? Do they have bee wrapping paper, wallpaper, you guys? They don't, huh? At work right now? Gotcha. I'm sorry that it's a bit frustrating day for you. That is a bummer. They have duck wallpaper. I just thought about carrying the bee theme upstairs. One with nature, you know? I'm cool with this. This is definitely not a way we would usually go, so I'm pretty happy with it. We'll keep that bathroom like that. I might take this lighter color. Still kind of up in the air what I want to do this other wall as. We might want to do it the lighter color, but for right now, sell that and this. I think we're gonna not be on that. Yellow Nation's the name of the house. I don't know, the bee part was calling to me. I feel like we have such an incredible garden out here and, you know, all these flowers. It's like the outside matches the scenery, right? It's green, it's chill. And then you go inside the house and it's like a honeycomb. It's perfect. Absolutely perfection. Question is, if we put... I think our only issue with this door is a bit of a problem. I mean, we could probably fit a toilet and a sink on this wall. We most certainly could. That is not even an issue. You can use the Sunshine House. That's perfect, Pam's. Exactly. 2 likes, guys. 2 likes, guys. Thank you. Yeah, if you're okay making it.
Yeah, I was gonna...
Alright, thank...
my healthy root.
You go ahead.
If someone asks what I mean by healthy root beer, you gotta explain.
Okay. I'm not sure if... 3 likes. Thank you, guys. We have this, pseudo-healthy...
The brand is called Alive. And it's, ancient mushroom elixir.
Do you hear Jawa screaming? Yelling up to you guys. We got these, drinks, at the store just to try them. Because, bear in mind, Jawa and I, we gave up soda, like, a very, very long time ago, right? But once in a while, you kind of have a craving for, like, a soda or something, right? And, well, it's this brand called Alive. And it is, It's still like a carbonated drink, kind of like kombucha, but it incorporates mushrooms and other herbs to make it taste like a soda. And I tell you what, their like cola one that's supposed to mimic Coke, it's kind of incredible. It tastes exactly like Coke. I know that sounds crazy, but it does. And Jaywall, he loves root beer. They have a root beer one and they have like a Sprite flavored one or like a Sierra Mist kind of flavored one, and it's pretty good too. I've liked them all. I'm not a fan of root beer though. But it does taste a lot like root beer. It's kind of insane. And it's good for you. It's like, you know, you're kind of cheating. You get like that old taste that you used to miss, but you're not drinking soda, you know? So I feel like it's a good switch, right? And we just discovered this brand too, so we're pretty excited about it. We're kind of getting it as a once a week thing. It's pretty sweet. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Automatically like every time. I appreciate that, Pams. Also, I saw your comment up top. I was late, but it gives me something to look forward to. Don't even stress, guys. You, Winter, all you guys talking about showing up late, man, I was very late, and I was still trying to resolve my problem on the live stream, which I shouldn't have done. So I had you guys waiting longer, which I don't like doing. I think we just go... Look, this one's already a gold toilet. It's like it calls to me. Put it right here. Be a little tight, but I think this could work. Yeah, Jaywall will be up in a second. He'll explain it a little better. It's like what you just described, but they have more flavors. Did you miss part of your message, Rob? I'm addicted to Millionaire Chocolate Cheesecake. Dude, Pam's cheesecake is incredible. I don't even blame you for saying you're addicted to cheesecake, because I tell you what, cheesecake is a very hard addiction to break. I tell you what, any kind of sweets, honestly. I'm one of those people that really love sweets, so there's no way that... Hold on. Guys, did that actually clear this? Olipop? I've seen that brand before. I've never tried it before. Honestly, I kind of got freaked out because there was a different brand that I was drinking for a bit. Oh my god, what was it called? Rob, I can't think of what it is, but it was quote-unquote like healthier, like carbonated soda stuff. Like carbonated, like healthy drinks, right? And they had some kind of like a recall on one of their flavors that I drank a lot, and it kind of freaked me out. Thaco, but that means you're invisible. I'm addicted to apple rhubarb pie. I love rhubarb pie too, DJ. I like pecan pie too. I don't know. I'm making stuff up. I just joined chat. It's okay, Thaco. We're talking about healthy mushroom drinks. You in? Spindrift? I've never heard of that one. I'm shocked that this passed, this little lip here. We're gonna pretend I didn't, It's probably gonna break later. I'm just hoping it just stays, you know. Let's do that. And then let's do... Why won't it let me change the base thing? Oh, here we go. I was about to say, come on now. I used to drink one called Zevia. It had a Mountain Dew version and I loved it. Yeah, no, that wasn't the brand. I can't think. I'll probably remember it later at the end of the stream, probably. Actually, maybe Jaywall remembers. When he comes up here, I'll see if he remembers the drink I got. But they had like a recall and I was like, okay, well.
Was it Olipop or whatever?
No, it wasn't Olipop. That's what Rob was talking about. It was a different brand. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
You gonna say hi to everybody? Thaco's jumped in.
Hey peeps, I'm torn because we only get like I only got my root beer I only got one when we go grocery shopping on the weekends, So I drink it like the following, towards the end of the week. I don't know if I want to save it for Friday.
I would just enjoy it.
Ugh, torn. Ugh, torn. Alright, well, let me get back to it. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Hey, DJ. Hey, guys. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it.
He's doing okay. He has, he got a little busy with work, unfortunately.
Yeah, boy.
Getting busy with work.
Gotta love it.
We could do green in here. Is that still closed?
Did I do a good job? I think I put too much creamer in there.
No, it's fine. Thank you.
I guess you have a sweet tooth.
Jawa is torn because he had dreams about me but doesn't want to admit it. True, Thaco.
Dude, I actually had, because we've been watching Supernatural, I did have, like, some, like, demon dreams.
Oh no, he had demon dreams because we're watching Supernatural, you guys. All 15 seasons where we're watching them. Oh, actually, yeah, Thaco, you missed out. Him and Wade had a kind of, like, face-off, and Rob did, in fact, win. It was quite a powerful show of force, for sure. Do we have flowers that aren't the same other flowers? Actually, you know what? These are perfect for in here. Let's do these ones, but we're gonna make them tiny. In fact, I might regret doing these ones. Let's leave these aside. I have to put another one here. Aw, dang it. I was supposed to resize that. Gotta make it a wee bit smaller. Okay. Why is it, I hate that it doesn't just let me place it where I want to place it. Can I sit here? Actually, this works. And then let's add a light in here, because we do need lights. So Rob versus Wade versus Jawa. Hey, Jawa.
Yeah.
Thaco says he was the demon, just FYI.
That's messed up.
Jawa says that's messed up. 4 legs, thank you guys. Was this the fight you, Wade, and Jawa all had on different sides of an argument? 3-player FFA argument? Oh my goodness. Or someone's side? I don't know, it just kind of happened, and then the chat turned dark because me and Wade went back and forth on jokes. You guys did have a lot of inappropriate jokes, true. Oh my goodness, you guys. Ooh, this even looks like a honeycomb. Do we do this one? I mean, we haven't used this weird looking thing before. Why not? Let's do it. How do I, is it this one? Yes, yes, perfect. How bright is this, though? Look how weird that looks, but I kind of like it. Will I still have the other one saved? Wait. Why did it take me here? Let's see if I, dig this or not. Sure. What do we think, guys? Does this look, chill? She might need to paint the ceiling. You only won because Wade let you win, Rob? Oh my gosh, you guys. I just realized I think we need to paint the ceiling. This time I will use skin color. Because, I don't know. Did we, hold on. No, it was in this one, wasn't it? Let's just do this one. Let me see how I feel about this. The white is just too much. Perfect. Skin color it is. Stay on there, though. Otherwise, I think this bathroom is almost done, you guys. And all the rest of the stuff is looking pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. We gotta get a... I don't even know what I'm gonna do with the upstairs. I kind of like the blue upstairs that they went with, you know? I might just keep it. I mean, if it's any consolation to Rach and Pam's, usually, usually it's just you guys with me and Rob. That's a peachy skin tone. Honestly, a little lighter for this one, and this is my skin tone, straight up. I'm white as shit. I'm as white as this side of the ceiling here. It's that, back east blood in me. That New England blood that absolutely makes me a pasty whitey, you know? I am absolutely white as hell. Don't worry, Pams. I know you're not used to, Thaco. He just kind of goes with the flow. Don't worry too much about what he says. He's a kind-hearted soul. Who is in leagues with Rob and Wade to battle for some reason. Some way, somehow. I just realized I picked the same color as his wall. Am I upset about that? I thought we picked a different color. Ah, whatever. I'm not going to stress it too much. It's fine. Well, no, it is slightly different. So I feel better now. Pretty much, Pam's, when Jawa has his moments of letting loose is like how Thaco does, where he knows he's not at work and he just kind of goes for it. When Jawa has his crazy moments, he's been professional all day. You know? Yeah, I think this will work. We will need to use this for up there, though, and down here. Damn, we got a lot of paint. Can we decide what we're doing here? Maybe we should just paint the rest of our stuff how we think we want it. Oh my god, that's gonna be so hard to reach. That is not what I wanted. Please don't be weird and let me reach. Yes, okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome possums. They do that, Rach. They do that. Don't sweat it too much. They type that fast all the time. That's why when they talk amongst themselves, I just kind of, you know, skim read what they're messing with, because I myself am playing a game and I can't keep up with them half the time. I don't know, you guys are some kind of miracle on Earth, because if I were to type that fast, I'd have so many typos and problems. Yeah, that's why I don't try to keep up with them too much. I mean, I'll tell you this, Thaco, for the most part, You type significantly better than I do. Mine would have L's and J's and all kinds of shit mixed up. My music stopped. I wish I could actually pick the music that was playing in the background. That'd be really cool. But alas, it's not gonna give me that either. Exactly how you're typing, Thaco. Straight up. No joke. I do that just slowly, just sending a text message, for God's sakes. Nice ceiling. Thank you. I think this will look good. I'm not going to go with yellow down here, too. I'm going to pick something a little different, but I'm out of paint, right? I might carry the honeycombs downstairs. Darn it. I'll have to get rid of my things. We need this to go upstairs anyway. Don't be pulling no T9 stuff on me. I haven't done that in quite a long time. Feels like a millennia. Put this up here. Ceiling. Dang, what should we do? Kind of tempted to put the yellow in here. There's no other variation of yellow I can do. Dean's gonna bark, guys. There's this guy cleaning trash cans outside, and, well, our neighbors hired some dude to clean their trash cans, so he's doing really scrupulous activity. You know, doing a job that he, Are you saying honeycomb in the stairwell, Rob? In here? I was trying to like transition so we could change the theme to something else down there, but we could. We could just do the whole house in Honey Nut Cheerios. Yeah, Thaco, JWO and I don't update our phones every year. We're not those kind of people. We keep our phone pretty much until it's, like, literally dead. Or re-break it in some way, shape, or form. Or the technology's like, yo, we can't, like, support what you're doing anymore. And I cry, and then we have to go buy, a new, phone. Maybe do a brown honey transition. We could do brownish red downstairs. We could. Phone from high school. Ours isn't that old. But good for you for sticking with it, though. Keep the honeycomb pattern, but change the color. What if... Okay, you know what? How about this? What if we did... There's a hexagon wallpaper, isn't there? We could do the wallpaper going down. This one. And then do, like, the brown that we want to paint the wall in one side and then keep the gold in the other. What do we think about that? That way we're doing something a little different. So not white, we keep... I think this was the color we had downstairs. Or upstairs, excuse me. And then let's do... what kind of brown are we thinking? Like brown? Like this? I get where you're coming from, Thaco. We pay the extra money to keep our phone number. New phones do spy, true, yeah. But that could be anything, though. Even, like, your computer and stuff. A lighter brown? We're still kind of in yellow. I'm not sure. There's not really an easy way to get. So maybe this? Right here? Because it was this before. Number 1. Number 2? This one? That doesn't look too bad. I have the iPhone 16, the new one. It's probably the worst phone I've ever owned. Same. Well, not Apple, but we got, like, the most newest of the phones we have is probably, like, 5 or 6 years ago, and after that upgrade, it really wasn't the same as the one we had from, like, 8 or 9 years ago. Yeah, we can make the combs bigger, I think. But do we like the color? So I've been getting phone calls from someone called Tiffany. So I'm pretending to be a woman sometimes when I answer the phone, or like Tiffany's boyfriend or brother or such. How far have you taken it? Is Tiffany convinced, Thaco? Let's try it. We'll try it. Let's see how big these combs look. We might not like what we're about to toss up there. That looks crazy, doesn't it? Isn't that too big? No, I know, but if you're playing along with Tiffany, is she believing you? I have a Samsung Galaxy in all my shopping searches, and they know, and I'm always getting emails about what I've searched. Yeah, Pam's, that's like with everything. But some of the scam callers have gotten super embarrassed when calling me. Oh my goodness. No, that they deserve to be shamed, Thaco. JWoww gets plenty of those. I think those honeycombs are too big, guys. I like the brown and the colors we picked, but I think we need to put it back to this, and let's maybe try to do it diagonally. Oh, it only lets you do one way or another? Aw. It is nosy. That's how they get you, though. Oh, they think... Oh, I thought you were no, you were impersonating Tiffany, right. I don't know who that is. I've never gotten a call from Tiffany. Gotcha. Every time I get a spam call... Yeah, that's... My friend does that. Or you just keep kind of asking them questions instead of answering their questions, and after a bit they get pissed off and hang up. That's what I do. They ask me all, like, these questions to try to get info out of me, and then I ask them questions, and they're like, are you going to answer our questions? And I'd be like, are you going to answer mine? And then they hang up. They gotta. If they don't answer my questions, I ain't answer nothing from nobody. I know they're scammers anyway. They're scumbags. They're out to try to steal people's information, and I think that's scummy behavior. No joke. Like the lowest of the low. Especially considering they like scam old people and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just messed up. Alright. Is that it? I think are we gonna keep this? Do we want to do this wall also? 2 feature walls with the combs, and then we paint the rest and other stuff here? I'll keep it like this and see how I feel, but... Dang, there's trash in the wall still. What the hell? I gotta move my little bed here. Nice. Well, once in a while I get a phone call from a number I don't know because my grandma can't keep the same number at all, so... She keeps getting different phone numbers, so you have to keep answering because it might be her. Dang. Help your grandma not change her number so much, Thaco. I like the wind them up thing and they're really getting somewhere. Same, Rach. Same. I can't help it. I mean, do they really expect any less? Because, you know, some of us aren't going to roll over and just, like, give in to the silly shit they're doing. Right, but wouldn't it... Maybe the reasoning, Thaco, maybe you should be like, but Grandma, if you keep it the same, then you don't ever gotta, like, worry about updating stuff all the time. You know? I don't know, that's what would be, She's addicted to Mountain Dew. I love it. I love the spam calls. I have so much fun with them. Never listens. Nah, it's okay, Thaco. That's how old folks are. Stubborn. Set in their ways, but you know, sometimes set in their ways is just the way to go. Yeah, don't push it. It's all good. I get it. My grandma was the same way. Honestly, right now, my mom's the same way. They are. They've been through so much. My grandparents were Depression era, so they've been through quite a bit. Just keep a whistle by the phone. Clang some pans and pots and stuff like that. That really gets them going. It was this one? Was that the color we chose for this? That doesn't seem right. Maybe it was in this one. Hold on. Is this one? I think it's technically this one. I don't know. I might not like this. Let's see where this goes. I don't know. I don't know about this. Yeah, my uncle was Vietnam, Rob. Also Vietnam vet. Lucky enough to know my great-grandparents when they were still alive. I wasn't able to see my great-grandparents. I was only able to see my my grandmother on my dad's side. Grandpa for his dad passed away before I knew him. And then my mom's parents. I watched that scammer Payback, and I love it. When they manage to get into their computers and delete everything, their reaction is priceless. Actually, you know what? I wonder if it's the same guy that Jawa watches. It's like Kit Boga. Rach, is that the one you watch too? Oh yeah, I get those two, Pams. I mean, I'm not hating the brown, but it is definitely a route I was not expecting us to go, straight up. I don't know if I'll carry it down here. I might get rid of that. We'll see. Yeah. It's always the money, or they want you to go buy them gift cards and give them the gift card numbers to pay off, like, a random-ass debt that absolutely does not exist. Always scamming. They always do that. Yeah. I guess we're gonna keep this. I'm not sure about the rest of the room. I think we'll keep brown for the hallway, but I think I'm gonna make this a different color, real talk. I think the brown is enough. Yeah, Rach, I think we're talking about the same guy. He does like an old man voice changer and stuff too. He's also helped actually shut down a couple of like the bigger um like the bigger call centers and stuff like that. I think it's really cool. Someone's got to do it. Maybe we should have done a gentler one. You don't like it now, but this is what we wanted to do, right? You don't like this? This isn't what we wanted. Like I said, I'm not. It's like chocolate. Chocolate in here. I mean, it's a decent transition, right? Boom. I don't know. I'm not ready to do downstairs yet. I need to get the rest of this house done. Let's finish in here. Then we can say this floor is done. Yeah, Rach, I agree. It's really a shame too, because it's like the one thing you don't want like your grandparents or your neighbor or elderly like people to worry about, but it's like they like pretty much scare them into thinking like their family member is being kidnapped or something. It's awful. It's just it is awful. Alright, I'm gonna say the bathroom's done, so I don't have to keep messing with it. We're gonna buy a couple more of these for in here. Let's do like right here. Actually, now that I think about it, it's not exactly straight, is it? Yeah, like right here. Let me see how that looks real quick. Let's get a light switch. I'm just gonna put the regular hallway switch here since it's so close to the outdoor switch. I think this will work. Dining table. We could almost do one that has a little cloth on it. Or this one. But let's do still a warmer color, but let's maybe do like the mahogany instead. Some of these are too dark, I think. Let me see how I feel about that, and let's do mahogany again here. We've already done so many other light colors. I don't know. I think we should probably stick with a little darker. We've kind of used a lot of these. We haven't used this one in a bit, so let's maybe do this one. And we'll do mahogany there, and then I'm thinking I'm going to keep the seat white. Ooh, let's maybe change the chair legs, though. Oh, Scammer Payback is Rach's one. Yeah, our other guy, it's called Kitboga. Kitboga. I think is his YouTube channel name. I like his too. But he works with a lot of other, like, scammer, catcher, YouTuber people. Let's get another light in here. Let's do from this one. We could actually use something like this for once, because it kind of goes with what we're trying to do. Let's do this one. And I'll keep it like this, it's fine. Let's buy. Might actually be pretty darn close. Perfect. Okay. We will give this its own switch. That is really bright though, so we are going to adjust that like a little bit. Okay. That's better. Alright. Let's do kitchen next, and then let's do living room. We gotta get going. I'm gonna go this route, so it's kind of more country-esque than what we were doing before. We'll have to probably get rid of this ledge on this. No windowsill. No windowsill. And I didn't save the paint, did I? I don't think I did. Actually, that green isn't bad either. Okay. Then we'll be able to put a sink there. We're gonna set up the usual, like we'll line up how we want the cabinets, and then we'll change the colors as we go here. So like we'll do a little corner one. Let's do... I'm thinking we might be able to get away with a partial here. Let's maybe do this one. Well, actually, no. We might be able to put a sink cabinet there. Let's do... It won't be perfect, but... There's not really anyone, wider than that. No, let's just put that there. Alright, Thaco, have a good one. Yeah, I'll be doing Fallout tonight. Yep. I will be doing a live stream tonight. I think that could work. We don't want it to be too big. You know what I mean? Like, too big of a kitchen. We need to switch that around. Okay. Perfect. We'll put a stove here, so let's do... we need appliance. We need a stove. I think this one looks nice. I'm gonna see if I can fit in between one here. I will need one of these. And let's do... We could do kind of an older school top for this one. So we don't usually pick that. Back to cabinets, and let's do drawers this time. Will it fit? Dude, yes it will. I'll take it. We'll do another one with drawers on this side. And then another corner cabinet. And then I think we can make an island, maybe? Let me see. How much space am I leaving myself? If I were to get rid of this and put this directly here. Yeah, we might need to do that. It's just gonna have to be a smaller kitchen, you guys. I'll still keep that. Let's do bigger drawers. I lied. We're gonna sell this one and do a cabinet instead. Question is, do I want it to be like that, though? No, yeah, we're going to. I just want to start this first so I can see what I'm looking at for a sit-in spot, you know? I said it's going to be a little bit tight, but I'm not sure we can go much bigger than that. Let me finish in here to get an idea of the color we want to do, too. See, I feel like in this house we could get away with something like this. Kind of make it look a little more homey, you know? And let's do... You could probably use wallpapers on the cabinets. That would be insane. I don't think we're going to go quite that far, Rob. Oh, Pam said that. I'm sorry, Pam's. Again, these are, like, the easier ones to use. Like, that will, like, not be huge, right? Like, this is a good size seat. In fact, we could almost do this with, like, a little end table and then still have chairs here. Should we? I'm just trying to think if there's a way for us to do this. It's not... Can we put this over here instead? Yeah, we might need to do this instead. Let's do it this way instead. Have seat there. Some chairs right here. I don't know. Do we... Okay, should we have seats along this to eat on? Or should I make the, just make it not seatable, it's just this. Has anyone tried the Alt and wheel scroll option for the cabinets yet? I don't think I have. You know, we'll do this instead. I got it. No, I got it. 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 I know what we're gonna do. It's gonna be tight, but I think we can make it work. There. It's not much, but it'll have to do. My only issue with... Actually, I just realized. Yeah, my only thing is... If I did the overhang on this, it clips into the wall for the corner ones, doesn't it? Let me see if they... Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Let me see if they fix that or not. The last time I tried to do this, it, like, glitched, you know? Let's try that again. Okay, we're gonna do the change option instead, and I would like it to have... So I need to see if that is outside or not. Because the last time we did this, it went outside. Like, through the wall. Yeah, see what it does? How do I fix this, you guys? Do you know? So we might not even be able to have a full, like, over the thing. It doesn't compute. We could do it with the other ones. I just feel like it looks strange like that, you know? See? Doesn't that look weird? Maybe we don't have a corner like I think we do. Or maybe we detach it. We could cover it, true. You know what? I'm gonna do this instead. Let's just do a double like that. What do we think? Does that look too weird? And then just leave a micro thing? I think that looks fine like that. I think we'll do this. Let's just leave it like this. I'm not going to stress it too much. Color. What are we going to do? Let me... Oh, you know what? Let's bring some lights in here too. I meant to copy, please. Because it is a teeny bit dark in here. Like a lot dark in here. Yeah, I think we'll just do this. We're gonna chill with that. I'm gonna put a proper little nice light in here to make up for the fact that it's uber tiny. We could actually get away with maybe this one. Because I still want it to be bright in there. Or we just go full hexagon. We're coming full circle now with our honeybee theme. You know? We are coming full circle with the honeybee themed, alright? Boom. Perfect. And I might just keep the green sofa too. I might keep it. I do like these kind of console tables, not gonna lie. I feel like it just makes it easier to do something like that. And then this side we could do a different... We have never used this one before. So we could actually maybe put like a microwave on that. I know that sounds crazy, but my parents have a setup like that. Their kitchen's kind of tiny. And they don't really have a lot of room. Alright, this will be something. So we have kind of darker for this stuff, but what do we want to do the cabinets? We already have gold there, light there. What should we do? I'm not against the stained elm. Hold on, let me go back. Oh wait, no, what was that? European ash, my bad. The European ash. No, that is the issue. I need to be able to change the color. So hold on. We'll deal with the countertop later. Let's do stained birch, maybe? And if I were to do the birch... I know it sounds weird, but maybe something like this, guys? What do we think about that? And then we change the countertop. And let's do... We could actually almost kind of still go with our theme here and just do butcher block. I did not mean to do that. And funny enough, the little... These guys actually kind of make sense. Little bulby. Maybe we do those in a darker color. Kind of goes with our theme of still kind of keeping it, Oh, excuse me, ghosts. I'm literally trapped in this counter. Hello? Okay. Solid. I mean, we're gonna make this an overhang, but what do we think? That looks pretty good. Not too light, not too dark. Oh, wait. Oh, that's just for the inside. Is that why that looks so weird to me? Hold on. We need to change this to be curved. That's why I'm like... Okay, there we go. Something wasn't quite right. There. Okay. Fridge is in. I'm just gonna keep the fridge white. I'm fine with that. We got this. Let's do some uppers real quick. Damn, we gotta go quick. We are falling a wee bit behind here. I always like these ones. Maybe we do this one with like the little thing here. On both sides. That way you have something you can put your spices in. Question is, will the corner one fit? Oh my god, it fits. Freaking A. Alright, and then let's see if we can fit one here. No. It's going to be a tiny little one. What about this one? Will you fit? This one? No, we can't let it be a third parter. You know, we'll just keep it like a partial like that. That's fine. I'm not against it, but I do think it's slightly lower than the rest. Perfect. Copy and paste. Boom. And what do you know? We got a kitchen, y'all. We'll get chairs. Let's get some of these. They got rid of this pick, so I hope it's still there when I put this here. It's not there. They got rid of the bear. Oh, Alt. Oh, this is what you were talking about, Rach, where you can move between the pieces from here. Oh. Well, now I see what you mean. I can mess with that a little bit. Do a little teapot here. Oh, actually, before I do that, let's change the color of this. Let's do, obviously. Obviously. Espresso machine. Put that like right here. We can get away with putting a toaster by the window again, like last time. I think that'll work, because it'll go right on the edge. And let's do... Let's go back to our decorations. I always feel like you need kind of a little bit of a bread box. And then you do kind of the OG here. I'll put a little cuisine thing here. Maybe doing some kind of baking, right? We do need a fruit basket. We'll put it over on the other thing there. What else was I thinking about? No, I think that's fine. We're just gonna copy it all to be yellow. See, look how cute that is, y'all. We did it. Fruit basket. It's in this, right? We got an apple bowl. That's nice. The Rig bowl. Oh, we do need a sink. Thank you. That's exactly what we need, Rach. Thank you. We'll use our weird red we never got to use in the other thing. Perfection. This is why I needed that space, huh? It's okay. We'll still put our cuisine art stuff over here. We'll move this here. Actually, no. Put this here. Put this here. Move this over. And let's grab a sink real quick. Good call. Now, my next question is, did I just F up? Because that's usually built in the cabinet, isn't it? I think this still counts for a double, so let's try it. Please fit. Don't be stupid. Yes. Cool. And then honestly... What was this color? Actually, the stainless steel I'm not upset about, because that kind of matches the top of that. Okay. Chairs. And we need some other type of random decorations in there. Bar stools. You know, we're just gonna chill it with these. And I think I'm gonna go mahogany again. And yeah, I think we can only maybe do 2 of these. It'd be too tight if you did anything else. Perfect. And actually, with that being said, we could scoot this back a smidge. You can put some kind of a nicer, like, table here. A little corner table. You can still walk between that. I think that'll do. Get a rug. A rug. Put the fringes on it. I feel like green is such an easy color, too. Maybe we'll do, maybe we could do, like, a red this time, or a... I don't know, I feel like if you go with too many of the same colors, it kind of just gets the same. Maybe scoot this down a little bit. Oh. I'm on top of the sofa. Another cabinet. Let's do... Make my life easier, just do that. Do we have an end table that can match this stuff? Or a console table? Where are those at? It's usually this, isn't it? No. It was under tables, and we need like a... It's not really what I'm looking for. We'll just go back to the other one. Go back to storage, and we'll just do something like this. You know, just like a little, like, TV. It's like a little end stand, you know? Maybe with a smaller light on it. We can pick anything we want. So let's do... Dare I say we could get away with, no. We'll do the same as the other one. Honeycomb lamp. Sweet. Perfect. Weird, statues or something. And, let's pick... I said I don't really know. Just kind of put stuff wherever. A plant, we could do a plant also. How big is this one? That's pretty big. We need to be a wee bit smaller. These ones are always the easy go-to. It's big, but it's not too big, you know? Do dangly ones. Like the patos. Put it a little closer to the edge. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Just a little closer. I really hate how that does that, but it'll just have to work. I think that's fine. Maybe we do some type of art right here. We gotta do some art in the other section too. We'll use the big old chonky one for the hallway. Let's do this one. And then let's do... Not quite so big. Sure. I want to pick this still, and I'm actually going to do all these up here. These are always easy to do. You just kind of make them all similar size. We'll just do like 3 or 4 of them, which is kind of perfect because they all kind of go with what we're doing. A little bit shorter. We could actually almost make these a little smaller. Oh, we'll make them big. We'll keep them like that. Still stick with this one. We could actually get away with doing the other side with the ones we don't use if we want. What do we think? Just like that? I think that looks good. Really need something going up the steps. We could do something here too. We could just keep that big. I would be okay with that too. All right, I think we've got it. Let's do. I really wish you could adjust the circle rug. I'm just gonna keep it the same as this one. Catch crumbs. One more. We need one more. Not like big, but like how big is this? It's too big. A smaller version? Yeah, we'll do that. And where's my, there we go. Get this dude in here. Boom. Nice. He's crooked. Let me also do in here as well. Alright, team. We did it. Downstairs is done. I'm gonna say this is pretty nice. This looks pretty good. A lot warmer. Bathroom is chill. Thank you, Dragon. I'm not sure about down here. I think I know more what I want to do upstairs. I'm gonna take the, hold on. I think I'm gonna do this lighter color going up the stairs. So we don't hurt our brain too much. And we'll paint going up this way with this color. And the rest of up here. We'll make this like a nice seating room or something. Let me paint here. I think any other colors will just be too much, you know? Said I'm already kind of not sure about the downstairs area, so we're gonna... I think we're gonna just keep it with this. We'll make it. I'm not gonna stress it. We'll make it. The upstairs, I think, is gonna be pretty easy. I kind of know what I want to do up there. As long as we got the rest of this, do we think? Yeah, we did. All right. I'm going to, I'm gonna keep the blue stripes up there, I think. Don't want to miss any spots here without... Ugh. Oh my goodness, we got this. We'll make this the plant hobby room, or maybe we'll do, what's it called? Let's do... Ooh, we could do like a telescope up here. That'd be cool. We really missed a spot with this paint. Apparently, this little square in the corner. Apparently so. That's fine. Whatever, game. You win this time. Look at our pool back there. Pool looks crazy. We're not gonna get any money for this house, you guys. We're overdoing it. As usual. Not sure why it's showing me the red alert thing. It's weird. This looks nice. Let's, fix this little corner here. Yeah, this looks chill. I think I'm gonna do the hallway in this, you guys. Oh my goodness. That looks insane in there. Imagine putting guests down there. They're just like bamboozled. Could I hang one of those there? No, I couldn't. But we could put a nice cushy little chair up here. Something nice and chill for our plant life stuff, you know? Or not. The chair's too big. Too big and too cushy. My bad. What if we did, what about the high back chair here? In like a darker color. Yeah? Corner? No? Ooh, that is quite unfortunate. Maybe it's just gonna be plants up here. All of our chairs are too big. How about this one? Nice. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. Get some little pots in here. We'll do a big old pot in the corner. Not gonna fit. I lied. We're gonna do the next smallest pot. Yes. Sweet. Get my favorite one in there. I love these ones. Maybe we do like this kind. Get some little itty bitty guys on there. Cool, do one of those. Okay, maybe we didn't need them to be that small, but like we've never done little wicker guys before. Let's do a wicker one, if it lets me. Or maybe up here. What about just regular ones like these? No, apparently not. Small it is. Well, let's keep using these ones then. I know those don't fit, but I'm not gonna put myself in a position where it's gonna be, that looks insane there. There, I guess. How symmetrical. It's too dark. Cool. No problem, Pams. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next week. Probably I'll be doing, well, you know what I'll be doing. I'll be doing more plant stuff. Like I said, I'm not against this, so I think we're gonna keep this. Just this wall, and then we'll get the lighter color for our other stuff we want to do. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's paint the ceiling so it's the same. I'm actually surprised it almost let me curve that. Come on, don't do it. No, just let me. This is gonna be kind of a weird room, and we could still put up a like a chandelier like what they did, but not quite that chandelier. Alright, I guess that's that. Does this need one? Yes. And I don't know, the blue and our other color scheme we're doing up here still matches the ceiling. Like the wood panels on the ceiling, I feel like, so. Oh. Of course. Missed that little spot there. Where is the light switch? Let's sell these. We're just gonna get new stuff in here. Oh, I missed a spot. Of course I did. Of course I missed a spot. Did I miss other spots too? Okay, I think that's chill. I'm also going to keep this tile in here. In fact, I'm going to see what color the darker blue is, and I'm going to put that on the walls, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So what is this? They actually invented a color. Are you for real right now? How do you do that? What? Stop. Stop this immediately. It's under blue. It's probably under this one. It looked pretty close to this, right? I don't know. Looks almost more indigo to me. Rob, can you actually, like, paint wheel something? Is that for real? It's too dark. You get what I'm asking, right? Like, how do you paint wheel something like that? Like, if I wanted a custom color that I could just find on the wheel. Maybe I'm just gonna redo the tile, but pick this color instead. I'm actually pretty chill with this color. It's only in Sandbox? Then why would they do this to me? Why would they do this to me? 5 likes, thank you guys. We're gonna go with this color. I like this color. And it still goes with the blue room, so I'm gonna just stick with it. And it goes with the ceiling. And the wood panels. It's a custom bucket. Oh well. Oh well. It's in paint. Look for custom. If it's like white. I don't know. Now I'm committed to this. I got so upset that I just voluntarily started picking a color and went with it. You know? It was in story mode, but it's gone. There was a paint perk to get all the colors of the rainbow. Yeah, that's how we unlocked all the other paint buckets. So there was a infinity bucket. I'm just gonna call it the infinity bucket. I know that's not what it's actually called, but infinity color bucket. There we go. The prism bucket. Oh my god. I'm kind of freaking out right now because I think there's a spider on me or something and I'm about to cry. Because I can't find it. So if I die, guys, it's because of the spider, okay? We're just gonna go with this color. I like the tile. I know it's the same one we used for the pool, but I think this looks fine. Let's sell this real quick. Because we got all the stuff. Sweet. Wait. Is that actually what it looks like from the other side? Huh. Okay. I guess. Let's do a tub. Let's do a sink and a toilet. We can actually do a little clawfoot tub. We'll do an old school one. This will look nice. But, let's just do chrome, I think. Will be fine. Please say you'll fit. Sweet. Okay. Easy the peasy. Toilet. I think I'm still gonna stick with like a chill toilet. But we're gonna change... Actually, we're not gonna change anything. I actually am chill with this toilet. How close is this to the... Ah, darn it. It's fine. Oh my gosh, I love that Simpsons movie, Rob. We're gonna keep the same one from downstairs. Especially when Homer's, like, walking him across the ceiling. I thought that was... Oh my gosh, that, like, opened up a memory bank for me. I haven't seen that in so long. That was a really good movie. Back when movies used to be amazing and not shite. Yeah, I think this is what we're doing. I think... Ooh, actually, hold the phone. Do we want to, do we want to put the tub underneath of the, is this too no, we wouldn't, well, I mean, we could if we got rid of the, nah, we'll just keep it over there. We'll just keep it over there. In fact, actually, I might, well, no, we'll give you someone headspace. We won't be an a-hole. We will make sure your head doesn't tap the ceiling when you're trying to do the business, you know? And just like we are further not heathens, I will make sure you guys have toilet paper also. I think we should set up a little cabinet. And let's get, get a wastebasket too. How come it does that sometimes where it like fuses into the thing? It's too much. That's better. That's better. Alright, I think I'm gonna put a cabinet right here so we can put more like toiletry items on it. I mean, if it's not too big of an inconvenience here. I know it's like a console table, but I think this looks clean. It looks bathroomy. We don't really have anything that matches this look, though. Actually, well, maybe this one instead. But I like how this one has more stuff. Well, actually, no. This would match what we have right now. Just not in the same color. Do we have something longer that matches this? That's not it. Maybe that instead. Been using that one a lot lately, but I think that's as close as we're gonna get. And then let's match this to that. Sure, I dig it. Let's get a rug. Still shag rug, and let's do... We'll do dark. That's insane. I know that has to be a play on light or something, but that looked really dark. Even this looks dark. What on earth? Why does it look like that? Let's get a light in here. I think that's what's messing me up. I'm just gonna do... Just do honeycomb in here too. New light switchy. Nice. Back to this, back to this. Let's just do folded towels this time. They're little ones. Itty bitty baby towels. Love us some baby towels. We'll do 2 hangy towels if it lets me. And one of our other ones here. Perfect. And then let's do, I don't know, this kind. Nice. Get it to look lived in, right? What else? What else? What else? Oh, what I need is in the bathroom, the kitchen section. I need the dangly towel. We're just gonna do colors only. We can do that, right? Yes. Alright, I think we got a bathroom, y'all. Done. Alright, we don't need this anymore. Ooh. I don't remember if we painted the downstairs ceiling or not, but we're gonna take this. I might be, actually no, because I'm gonna maybe paint the wall in here with that. Alright, let's go old country roads in here. And we'll do a cabinet in here. Where is it? It's like they have like this heart bed, but I think we just do something like this. Hey, Danae, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh, those are just for the drawers. I need the base of this. Do something like that. Actually, I don't even mind the bed color. Can we change that to be something different, though? Like the lighter color that's on the wall? Honestly, let's go for it. What does this look like? Just straight up cover the thing here? I don't know, I feel like it needs to look kind of regal a little bit. Maybe they want to cover up the stuff slightly. I don't know. We haven't used that bed before, or at least not in a while, so we're going to use it. See if I can fit... How big are these? Yeah, it's too big. What else could we do? Let's do... Ooh, maybe these? That's not too bad. Let's do this one. But we'll change the color. Actually, maybe we won't. That kind of matches the front of the other one. Get some lights. Can we fit the honeycomb lights? Except we're gonna do blue instead. Please go here. Why? Cool. Cabinet time. And then we're gonna do... This will be more for decorative purposes, I think, because we could actually put, we can put the bigger cabinets in here to store stuff. So maybe we just do something like this. On both sides. So we could put this one in here. Will it fit right here? Oh, it will. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Anything shorter than this? Let's do... We never got to do this either. That could work here too, actually. Ooh, or... Well, no, it's kind of tight right here. We'll leave that empty. How tall could one fit there? Is there a better cabinet for in there? Maybe like another stand-up cabinet? Will that fit back here? We'll change all the colors of these. I'm trying to think about having like a wardrobe and having space for stuff and put like a little seat here. Sure. Why not? I'll take it. Get some decorations in here. Maybe put a clock or something. I don't think we've done a clock in quite a bit, actually. Have it tick all night long. I know how much you guys love that. Just have a fruit bowl up here, too. I don't know. Just throwing caution to the wind here, adding the birds and stuff. We'll give Pop steampunk here. Give him some books or something. Actually, we could do his own cabinet, and he could have some stuff in there. You can go all night, I'll watch. No, no, no. We mustn't. Although, I would. I absolutely would. I would go all day. Is that a golden pineapple? Did not know such a thing existed, but sure. What else? What else? What else? What else? Let me go to hobbies real quick. We'll give the husband some dumbbells over here. They're not aesthetic, but, you know, he's got to put in his weight time, right? Books. Put it up vertical. His book series is called, The Medieval, The Misunderstood, and The Mischievous or something. I don't know. Or Cars.com, the book. Or... I don't know. What are other books you guys would like? Well, let me fit this in here. Wow, it did. Nice. Alright, let's finish in here. We'll put it like a chair or something. Where's our hobby stuff? Perfect. Maybe not. Is there neighbors? The husband's really paranoid about stuff. We'll give him a chair. Very, very paranoid. There's I could have swore it might be in here, maybe. Oh yeah, like this kind of stuff here. This is what I was looking for. Something you can kind of hang other clothes on if you wanted to. Perfect. Let's get some clothes up in there. It'd be cool if there was a hanger as well. We don't have those kinds of luxuries. Obviously slippers. Someone has two of the same feet. Don't ask questions. He needs a backpack for himself for when he does his, like, secretive stuff that no one knows about. A garden hat or something for outside. Military grade duffel bag. Also, we won't ask questions, but it's in there. We need lights. We need some lights. Let's get a switch first for both of these. I just realized we didn't complete this room. We'll just make it blue. This blue is quite fine. Was that back one bad too? It was, wasn't it? Okay, it's fine. We got this. With the stuff on the wall, we don't even gotta take it off the wall. Perfect. And then let's, oh my god, let me... At least with this one I'll know if I've missed a spot, because, it should tell me. No? Ugh. Typical. Just typical. Okay. Alright, we've got a room. We got a room of a room of a room. Let's get another cute, let's see. Obviously another honeycomb light. Gotta have those. That is crazy bright. Sweet. And let's do... Where is the weird looking one? There was another... Oh, they have that one. Hold on. Do they not have, besides this one, the other one? Missed a spot? What do you mean? You can't be telling me that, Winter. Oh my god, I found the bug, you guys. And I don't know what the hell it was, but what the fuck, dude. Ugh. Gross. I'm good. No more, please. In the other room, right up against where the slant is, there is a little square. Okay. I will check on that. We'll do blue like the other one. This is fine. Perfect. Not too crazy. I did. Thank you. We'll get it. Any more? All these other ones I think were fine. Alright, and I think our last bit of business in here is... I think it also needs a rug in here. A rug. I'm honestly not against using that blue still. I feel like if we go any lighter, it would just be too much. What about this one? No, it has to be... It has to be this shade of blue, right? Damn. So I was right all along. Let's just do this one. I'm not gonna hurt myself. We're not gonna strain ourselves here. I don't think I've ever used this bedspread look either. Don't crash out, DJ. We believe in you. The blue was too blue. I'm still gonna go with this, but let's do like a family picture or something. It's always the same freaking family. Why can't I change the family? Okay. I think we're gonna call upstairs it, y'all. They got a walk-in, their bedroom, bathroom's pretty chill. Upstairs is still pretty chill. Downstairs is chill, outside is chill. So let's, I think we're going to use this paint. Not this one. Let's sell that. Dang, Jawa. I'm not sure about these honeycombs, you guys. Is this the, Wait. No, this is the ceiling, isn't it? Right? No, I think we decided it's close, but it's not the same one. Yeah, it's a little different. Okay. Yeah, the other stuff is just a bit much. A little bit too, or better yet, I think it's because the whole thing is brown. Let's just keep one side not that. We'll still keep the honeycomb wallpaper, even though it looks crazy. Because I've never used it before. Hallway light up in here. Let's do, we'll just do these. Light the way here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's better. We'll just do that. Let's, yeah, I don't think we want this to be the brown. We'll think of some other kind of, like, cool thing down here to put on the walls, you know? Actually, we could almost keep the wallpaper, but maybe instead of the black outline, we pick something else. Ooh, you know what? You know what? You know what? Hold on. I just had an ingenious plan. Let's go back. The honeycombs. So kind of like what they did here, we won't do... See, I think it needs to be a lighter color, but instead of the darker... Maybe something like that. So not quite as dark. I think the reason why it looks a little bit much is because it seems so dark. Then it still has like our honeycomb look that we want, but not so intense. And then we can still keep the lighter color. And then we'll do like warmer, what's it called? Warmer, furniture. This whole thing is a nightmare here. In fact, I would actually be okay putting this on both sides with it being lighter. I think our chocolate brown we will save for a different house. Because actually, I don't mind this color, but I think it needs to be for a different theme. It needs to be more of like a chic kind of look, you know? Or more sophisticated. That's a better word for it. It needs to be, it belongs in like a really nice library, you know? There, that looks good. Let's fix this wall. I do still want to keep the adjacent walls with like a special thing. That feels a lot better. Work was a bitch today. I'm sorry, DJ. I'm so sorry, dude. I hope that you're heading home soon and then you can kick back and or just relax for a while, you know? Wish I could make this even bigger of a roller, too. Surprised it let me go that far. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Alright, actually, maybe I want that back. Darn it. It's okay. It's okay. For their mini walk-in closet thing they got going on. We'll do the bathroom in something different. Chill. That's what we got. I'm keeping it. We're not changing our minds now. It's there. I think it looks interesting and something we've never done. So that's all I care about. As soon as I find a discharge, they sent me another one, which maybe not finish all my dailies. Like a last minute room, DJ. So we did like the really big bed down there. Let's just maybe do something simpler like this. Instead of this though, let's do the mahogany. And let's do... It's this. This needs to be a different color. Let's do... Chill. Let's do it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'll change the duvet in a second here. I like seeing this way so I can see it all. I think picking a whole nother color is probably not smart. We'll do something like that. Let's do that. Pillows. Yeah. Yep. End tables. We'll do this. Remember, we're doing this as a guest room. Doesn't have to be anything too insane. I am gonna change this though. Kind of a similar situation. Let's go back. Yes. That's what I like right there. Lamp time, lamp time. I'm still gonna do the honeycomb lamps. What can I say? I like them a lot. I like my little honeycomb lamps. They go with the theme, so we're gonna do it. Alright, and then let's set up like a little TV down here. Other entertainment table. Remember, it's for guests. It's for the guests. Probably just do 2 chairs, I think. We'll do these again, but we'll do a different color. Let's do... Yeah, we'll do that. Can I still walk through this? Oh, I could still do that. Okay. Angry Spartan noises. No, DJ. You must refrain. You must refrain from your Spartan noises. All will be well. You're gonna head home soon, and just put that day behind you. Put the whole day behind you, my friend. It is not worth, it's not worth getting caught up on. That's insane. Absolutely not. Way too bright. Okay, and then... honestly, just gonna do these again. Nice. Okay. Alright, I think we're just about getting there. What else can we do? Let's do more paintings. Those are always easy. We'll do the big chonky ones this time. Let's do darker for them. And let's do... oh, they have like a Dracula painting now? That's really cool. This is a hard decision here. I think maybe we do something like this, but we do smaller here. Because they have kind of like shades of yellow in them. I didn't even realize they let me do it like this. Slightly crooked there. And then we do kind of similar on this side. But instead, let's do more abstract art, because I can't think of what else to put down here, so we're just gonna do this. Except we'll make them a little bigger than the other ones were. But I still want them to have the yellow in them. Kind of works. Oh, it almost kept it the same size. I think it would do that. So if we don't do this, then I feel like it would be a very sad room without stuff on the wall. Now it's not letting me? There we go. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Honeycomb room, and then dang guys, we are almost done. You guys still with me? Oh my gosh. Honeycomb light for the win. And this one needs its own light switch. Just put that there, I guess. Another cabinet. I might do a tall one this time. Do we have any good tall cabinets? How about a wardrobe? See, that's not... oh. Oh my. Okay. That was a little bit much there. It's too big. Anything sleeker? What about this? Oh my god. Maybe these are too much. Yeah, these are all, they're just too much. Alas, that is not the way to go. Okay, so we need something different. Let's do this instead. We'll do a shorter one. Like, it'd probably need to be something like this. I'm looking On the color wheel, it says it's the white paint bucket. Oh, for the multicolor, Rach? Dang, I'll have to, like, look it up then. I didn't think we could, I don't know, we could do the multicolor. We'll do this one. And then we'll do wall hang ones like we did upstairs. To hang up some clothes with, you know? There. Perfect. Do some other little touches here. Duffel bag, pack bag, whatever. That's huge, never mind. About this one. And a ball cap. Alright. Done. I think I'm gonna go, I was trying to see if they had bee paper, but I don't think they do. This is nice. With the oranges on it. Just fish paper. So let's try and do... Maybe we just do something like this, but... I kind of like the green they were going with. One part of it is black, the other part's white. Just so we're not doing all the same thing here. Just put the sink on that, and that matches the ceiling. This is brand new wallpaper. I don't think I've ever used this one.
Hey, Cam.
Yes.
I was using the restroom, and my phone magically landed on my list.
On what?
On my list.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, I couldn't control it. I was looking at Jack for...
Okay, so you bought plants again?
No, I didn't. I just looked.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't help it.
He just looks, he says. Lies. Absolute lies. Slander, in fact. I'm gonna do this one. I thought doing one of these where we're gonna put the shower might be kind of fun, but decided what kind of, that's not the same color. It was this one. Oh, excuse me. Maybe we just do all green. I'm gonna put in a shower in here, guys. What do you think? We can put a shower in the corner. I don't know. I might be changing my mind about the wallpaper. Or we're just putting it on the one by the door. Make the rest this. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. What are we gonna do for this, though? Let's just go with, I'm still thinking bigger tiles, but I don't know, I don't think any of these are gonna be a good match for this room. I forgot, can you color this? Yeah, you can. You could actually almost go gray for this, too. Remember how I said we'd go back to that throwback to that, Actually, we could do that. This one. Man, what did I tell you? I said we'd make a comeback with this thing. think we're gonna make the comeback right here. Probably not gonna use the green though. I told you stuff was gonna change. I think it's because this is like, I don't know, it's... How come it didn't let me do the squiggly? Let's do something chiller. Then maybe, just maybe, we can, I like this wallpaper better. But I'm not sure about this other stuff, though. We're gonna keep the tile. Because I said we would. No matter how it looked. Alright, DJ, have a good one. I'm not sure if we'll be on by the time you get home, but please drive home careful. And if I don't see you in a little bit, I'll see you tonight. I'll be in Fallout like usual. I will be in Fallout like usual. Maybe this instead. This instead. And I'm actually gonna paint the wall. So we'll do this side for the what's it called? Sink area. I'm gonna paint this top part, so actually let's maybe make it a smidge higher. And then this side we're gonna do the shower. I feel a little better about this. Paint. I think technically it's this. Green was a little too green, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm gonna make like a jumbo shower in here. Uberty duber jumbo shower. Probably be something like that. Ooh, but that is a little wider than I was expecting. Hold on. Let's do this one instead. I think this is actually a perfect fit, almost. I think this could work. Do you think that's too thin for a toilet back there? It might be a bit tight. Eh. I think it'll be fine. So I don't think I can make that thinner. I don't know, I've definitely never done it this way before, but, you know, it was a first time for everything. I'm thinking we do... I still want to kind of keep with the theme we're going. Just do the same fixture here. Yeah, I think this is the route. And let's do toilet paper roll. Toilet paper. We'll put hooks up here. Put towels. Solid. Back to, we need this one for this one. No, for this one. And just for the hell of it, we'll put a really weird clock in here. Do I? Oh, I do. I do have the other thing on. My bad. I forget that I click on that. We'll use this weird dude again. Just like the other one. Light switch. And I'm just going to do recessed for the rest. Just up to like here. We maybe could get away with less than that, but I think it's fine. You don't want it to not be bright in the bathroom so you can see, right? There, that way it matches the toilet. And then we'll get one last finishing touch. We'll do a rug, and then I guess that's it, guys. We've maybe done everything we can do for this house. Actually, we could make this a little longer for when you get out of the shower, too. There. Alright, we did a bathroom, y'all. We did it. Bathroom is awesome and well lit. Hallway with a little, like, closet thingy in here. We got all this. This looks nice. Little seating room from that. Up the steps looks better. Up this hallway. Still kind of kept the honeycomb look here. These all need to be just a little less. Just a teeny bit less bright, you know? Just chill it down a little bit. It's already kind of bright anyway. Ooh, we didn't get rid of these. We'll do 2 of the weird honeycomb light thingies, because why not? The little dangly guys. Since this is the route they want to go, is with these. Oh my god, stop. Get out of there. Trying to make me forget about all these. These all, like, totally match this, too. I think I can carry this to this. Cool. Okay. Lit. That looks good. In fact, I could almost, let's try that. Sorry, I gotta do it, you guys. It's too bright. There. Not so crazy looking. All right. Okay. We already kind of adjusted those. I think that's that, y'all. The house is done. We finished everything, right? Outside is done. In here is done. Upstairs, downstairs is done. Outside is done. We fixed the outer part of the house. And then I guess let's sell this thing. See how much money we lost by doing all this extraness, right? Man, I will say, though, for a smaller house, this one's nice. I'm not gonna lie. Very nice. Let's sell. Look at how crazy that is. We bought it for $248. Our reno costs... Oh my god. We're not gonna gain, like, any money from this. So, Quentin, my dude, it's yours. He's buying it for $6.99. So I guess we'll get a little bit. Right? $220, yeah. So yeah, Quentin, it's yours. We're getting $231 back. Let's go to the pictures. What a change, huh? That's insane. That's it? You're not gonna show any of the other photos? Man. Oh well. Oh well. You guys, 5 likes for the stream. Thank you so much. I will be in Fallout tonight. Any last words before we call it for the day? Thank you, Rage and DJ, Winter, Danail. Thanks for hanging out with me in the end there. Rob, if you're still there, I hope you have a good one. DJ, I hope you make it home safe. Dragon, thanks for hanging out with me to the end also. Good seeing you too, Thaco. Pams, I hope you have a great one. Am I forgetting anybody? 6 likes, thank you guys. I can't go back any further in chat, so I hope I didn't forget anybody. I don't think I did. Let me go back in my own chat here, 1 second. No, it doesn't look like it. I think I got everybody. You too, Rach, thank you very much. And, oh, excuse me. Also, thank you to our members. You too, Winner. I'll see you guys tonight if you're joining me for Fallout, alright? Have a good one, and, yeah. Bye, guys. See you later.